Good morning, everybody. Honorable our former Vice Chancellor of Puttiman University, Professor Shiva Prasad Adhikar sir, and today's guest of honor, Mrs. Kukumina Das, Registrar of Puttiman University, and the coordinator IDP, Dr. Patmika Rajre Madam, and all my dear participants of the today's occasion. And at the outset, I would like to declare that the leader of our team, Puttiman University family or team, by whose direction, advice and inspiration, we have projected a number of activities in this campus since his joining as the Vice Chancellor, Professor Santosh Kumar Tripathi sir. He is the chief guest of this occasion, and actually we have shifted report at 11 o'clock, but due to some official assignment by the government of Odisha, he has moved to Odisha for the activity of the university to get more number of funds for the development of the university. So we are really thankful to our Vice Chancellor Professor Santosh Kumar sir at the outset. And today we are very much delighted that, especially myself, when I joined as the director of HRDC, Human Resource Development Center of Puttiman University, so I have the dream that we have to continue number of programs, training programs for the development of teachers and also other faculty members, non-teaching staff of the university, so that we will keep our service. And for that, there is a provision from the ETC, and already we have a very good building. And that building, what we are observing, that is done during the tenure of our Vice Chancellor present with us, our Vice Chancellor Professor S.P. Adhikar sir. And now, this present Vice Chancellor decided to made it recognized by the UGC so that at part like other university, our university HRDC center also run the programs in the national level. So for that, the first take-up program is today's for what you are cooperating us as the first our 11 crore. And for this, we have also approached the IDP coordinator because now under HRDC there is no funding. So we borrowed the amount from the IDP head that is sponsored by World Bank. So Madam already agreed. So thank you, Madam. So that's why we are now able to organize today's function. And the purpose of the meeting training, Madam will describe. So before that, as a welcome address, first of all I welcome all the participants joined for the today's activity, and I hope the same cooperation in future. Whenever we require, you should come forward to make it success. So kindly come front. Teachers, madam, sir, you just come front. The vacant chairs are there. Agu as well. Ochare bosan na please. Come. Please come. Be always in the front lines. Be brave. So now we will welcome our research person, Professor Siva Prasad Adhikari sir. About him, the introduction, what I feel not necessary to introduce him in this forum, but there are new faces what are observing. All are new faces. You should know who is he sitting before you and who is given the concept to address you. Give the minimum idea of the university administration, academic administration, research methodology, and how to write the project. And I think about his introduction is 3 to 4 days back we have seen in the newspaper this gentleman was working in a field at his village Soroda, Ganjam, and where he has developed a biofertilizer plant. So after retirement, he has a plan to settle there and do some work for the society. So this is the spirit of a person knowing all the practical knowledge, how we can apply that for the society benefit. So for that we are giving a very clear picture. It is a learning process. We learn from each and everyone each day. So thank you, sir. We are very happy to wish you as a speaker on the occasion. And about his talents, that you can say that he has awarded number of prizes during his tenure. And before that, academic qualification, if you see, in the topper in the graduation of Botanics from Barampur University, also gold medal in the PC at Barampur University, and also he was the first BSc holder from the Utkal University in the subject Botany. So this is the academic achievement regarding the awards number. Awards is received Samanta Chandrasekhar Award for Life Science from Odisha Vigyan Academy. Then Dr. B.P. Paul National Environmental Fellowship Award. Then Lifetime Achievement Award he has got from Chennai. Then Professor Harira Patnaik Memorial Award from Devonshire University. Then UGC Research Award from New Delhi on the 9th one. Young Scientist Award by Indian Botanical Society. And many more he has received. And other thing, he has visited number of countries by delivering research works what is done during his tenure in different forums. In about 23 countries he has visited during his tenure, and it is not time to read all the things. And what more he has got, he want to, out of his expertise and knowledge, he want to share with us. Sir, we are very much thankful to you. Then our madam is sitting before us, that is Kukumina Das. She is very familiar with us within short period by what I can say, the adaptive nature. She has come from different field of administration, okay, and she is always moving with different attitude, how to take the action in the field. But now she is behaving as if she is among us as an academician. And about her background, I can say she is graduated from the university, that is geography honor, and after that she has done post-graduation political science and got into the administrative service. And besides that, she is also a good singer. So that is her talent. Thank you, madam, that you have given time to inspire our people. And next, we are very much known that is Padmanita madam. About her, what I can say, because we are seeing any meeting, any activity, Padmanita madam ko pehले. Carnival Skill India team as well as Chennai, Government of India, again we call her, because she has got that capability to analyze the thing and implement the thing for the university. So thank you, Madam Padmanita. And with this introduction, I welcome you all that we are going to organize first time this type of thing and hope all will be benefited. Thank you. Then I request Madam Padmanita Rautare to give some idea about the training part.
Thank you, sir. Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Santosh Kumar Tripathi in absentia, former Vice Chancellor and today's resource person Professor Siva Prasad Adhikari sir, Chairman PG Council Professor Munesh Chandra Adhikari sir, who is also currently acting as Director HRDC, Mrs. Kukumina Das, Registrar of Pokemon University, all the faculty members present here, the senior faculty members in the rank of Associate Professor and our Assistant Professors of different departments. At the outset, I welcome all the participants to this first faculty development program for the university. We have done many faculty development programs for the colleges, but this is the first time we are doing from the university. I am very happy that our resource person is our former Vice Chancellor, Professor Siva Prasad Adhikari. Under his guidance, we have developed this IDB program. I feel extremely happy that due to sir's encouragement and motivation, we submitted the program for IDB under the World Bank, competing with large universities like Utkal, Sambalpur and Barampur. We are the first emerging university to receive this particular award, and it is all because of Professor Siva Prasad Adhikari. I am very indebted to you, sir. In my life, two Vice Chancellors has played very vital role. One is Professor Sukadev Nanda and second one is Professor Siva Prasad Adhikari, sir. From sir, I have learned how to balance three things: academic, administration and research. I think today's theme is the befitting topic for all these young people who are sitting in front of us. And from my experience, I will say that from my assistant professor days, I have been given different kind of administrative assignment. Initially as assistant to my professors, later on again assistant to the professor, and some as directly as associate professor or reader, and now I am heading different activities single-handedly. And I remember Professor Adhikari sir has told many times that how to balance your life, how to trade off between research, academics and administration. But we have to balance all these things. And I have to develop my capacity, I have to work hard, I have to work late in the night so that at least I also balance my research. Today in the early morning, I took my class of research methodology from 8 to 9. That I have decided because I don't have time in the daytime. So I have to give that extra time to give the best to my research scholars. So that I have learned from Professor Adhyay sir. So you have to be self-motivated when you are doing something. You cannot say no that I do not have the capacity. You have to develop the capacity. But while developing the capacity, sometimes we feel that we are lacking capability to do that work. So that's why this faculty development program will help you how to develop your capacity and how to develop your capability. I believe that in human resource management we have two things. One is called job enrichment. Second one is called job rotation, and third one is called job enrichment. Job rotation means at the same level you are doing different kind of activities. So the assistant professor may feel that today I am in the library committee, tomorrow I may be in the research committee, like that. So that's called job rotation. Job enrichment means you are simultaneously doing multiple jobs. And third is job enrichment. You are doing the jobs which are you are capable. Sometimes we are given a job which is a job of a professor to test us that whether we have the potential to lead a department or to lead the university. I think sir's experience, he is not going to give you any kind of theoretical experience, but he is going to give you the practical experience. It is because of sir's motivation, I dare to apply a project in an unconventional organization that's called DRDO, which is meant for science and technology. And I feel very happy that I backed the project, successfully completed the project. Sir, the lead and director also said that it is one of the best class project under the DRDO, and which we will be publishing very soon with more data from the organization. And it is because sir's inspiration. During sir's time, I got the project. And during the sir's time, I learned many things. And sir's advice is definitely going to enrich. I am very lucky that as IDP coordinator, I was able to manage this program, and in future also till we get funding from UGC, the HRDC center will get all the funding from IDP. The provisions are there for our internal student and faculty development. It is already there, and in coming week we will be finalizing the budget for 21-22, and again the same type of program on different heading will be done, so that you all feel enriched and you all feel that develop not only your capacity development but also capability development. With this, I thank again Director HRDC for giving me this opportunity, Registrar Madam for giving administrative approval for this program, and the most important, our resource person who love this university, who love us, who love our faculty members, and I think with his inspiration, we will definitely achieve a higher grade in NAT, and that grading is not sufficient, but quality will become our ultimate culture, and Fokien-1 University will be known for its quality culture. Thank you.
Then I request our Registrar to put in a personal.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, the Chief Guest of this program, ex-Vice Chancellor of this university, as well as the resource person, Chairman of the Teacher Council, as well as Director of HRDC, and all faculties present here. As we know, it's the first training program in the HRDC. As the name suggests, it is human resource development. The very meaning of this word suggests is the human development of human resource. We all are human resource, and each and every training program, its its objective is to make the resource, make the human, or make the resource involved here more resourceful. so that they can contribute more to the quality and quantity of this organization which they from. Such training process is a learning process, and we all are here teachers. So we must not think that we are teachers. Now we should think that we are students here, and with that mindset, we must sit here and learn the teachings, or learn the advice, or learn the suggestion, or learn the resource person who is delivering the message. So, this training program, I think, should be interactive one. Sir is as resource person, he is very resourceful, and I know from the chairman VGC told. So we must be interact with him and adopt the messages on which he delivers, so that we can contribute more to this university, and which will ultimately contribute to the very developmental process of this university's qualitative development of its quantitative development. That's all. You all please be interactive with this training session. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Now I request Gaurav Excelsior. Please, sir, take over.
Esteemed chairperson of this university, Dr. Adhikari, Visitor Madam Kuminadas, Adonita, dear friends, deliberately I am asking you friends because I am also a teacher. Don't consider me as my son or as my sister. I feel nostalgic when I speak to this podium and speak. I remember the first lecture in this hall was given by me when it was my grade. Before the NAC. Because when NAC comes, university should have all facilities. Without all facilities, you cannot invite NAC. That's the reason why this platform I came first. Adhikari spoke very good things about me. But when I joined, it was a turmoil time, and Adhikari was the registrar in charge. For 1 year plus, say 1.5 years, nearly 1.5 years, he was with me. So we know those difficult times. So we have seen him closely. That's why when he's speaking, okay, he will speak big things about me. I always feel myself as a teacher. Adonita, of course, I'm happy that she grew. SRTC, because she's a lady from SRTC, Human Resource Training Programs, MBA. He's developed a lot. I'm happy that we got a project from the DRDO and successfully completed that. Very good. Keep it up. Just a few minutes ago, I talked to Registrar Madam Das, and I could know that she was a student of Utkal University. I was a teacher in Utkal from 1987 to 2009. 22 plus years. I liked Utkal University, but did not know many people in that university because I was always inside the lab doing science. I was never the head of the department in Utkal University, never a member of POS, never in SRC, never went to the office even a single day. But I executed 17 projects, including 2 international in Utkal University. Total comes to 2 crores 70 lakhs. Please. I wish all of you should do that. You will tell that you could do, why we can. You do not know my background. I come from a village. father was a farmer. He never knew English. I studied in a school up to class 3. Okay? So you can do. You have better education, better exposure, but dedication is important. You should be very, very honest with money, very, very honest with your work. If these two things are with you, sky is the limit. First is money. You should be very, very honest with money, even for a pie. I will tell you the things later, how to do it. And second thing, whatever purpose you are here, for the purpose for which you are working, you should be honest with God. Then you can grow. Your purpose is not to roam around the office. Your purpose is to roam around the department, among students. Then you can grow. Here, something happened. I left Uttar. I went to Shantiniketan. Vishwanath, as a professor and head. I was in all capacities. Product Department, Chairman Institute, Senate, Syndicate, Executive Council, everything. For 10 years. And I could do administration. I couldn't get a job in a university in the beginning. I started my career in a college. I couldn't get a job in my university where I had a PhD with 2 gold medals. But I finally joined Uttar, one of the wonderful universities of Odisha. I learned how to work in a college, what rules required for college. I worked in a university, state university like Uttar. I worked in a central university like Shantiniketan. And sometimes happened I became a vice chancellor also. Unlike our register who is sitting here with a OS officer, there is a different training program happening. You get a OS, you have to get training. Administrative training. Then they have to work in a place, they have to be practical experience. Then they can become BDO, Tahsildar, then close IRAP, then can even become secretary or even higher. For our teachers, there is no such training. Very unfortunate. You get MSc or MA. Earlier, even with a formal degree, you can become a lecturer. Even in universities, now not possible. From July 2021, UGC has forbidden that. You should have a PhD. But even after PhD, if you get a job, you straight into the classroom without knowing anything about the education, without knowing anything about the teaching methodology, nothing. And unfortunately in India, there is no such provision of teaching or training teachers how to behave in class, how to teach in class, how to do in the department, and how to work in university, what are the rules and regulations, etc. For me, I have learned by myself. I have learned in a college, learned in universities, stayed in Central, and even when I became a when I joined, I didn't know much rules. And when I learned, read, anything is possible. You can do. It's not very difficult, but you must be serious. What a teacher has to do for teaching, for research, for projects, okay, and for administration, you must. I'm happy that HRDC has organized this training program. I'm doubly happy that HRDC came to this university for me. We got 3 crores, Utkal got 4 crores, Bharanpur got 3 crores. I got 3. North Odisha didn't got any, Sambalpur didn't got any. So there was a, people tell this fellow is taking all in all. Here we got 18 crores for teachers training, building, and COE, Center of Excellence, and IDP. I am happy that same IDP is organizing this training for the teachers, and I am the first one. I am extremely happy about that. So when the opportunities come, my duty is to tell you my experiences and whatever I know. Not that I am absolute. Whatever I know, whatever I have experienced, that only I will speak. Maybe much more I might have forgotten, I might have left. Yeah? So this is the purpose of this. In addition to this, I had another opportunity. Because I was in Central University, I had the opportunity to get training for 1 month in Lal Bag's Shastri Institute of Administration in Moscow. It was on science administration. So that gave me a lot of help as a vice president. Because there is administrators are trained and I had exposed a little bit about that. This I didn't told anyone. Many times privately I spoke, but never I told it openly. Like today. I retired in 2019. I didn't took any work, nothing. Staying at home in a village. No assignment, no private, nothing. I want to live with head high. That's my motto. And I wish my teachers working in this university also live head high and work well. You can tell that we are in Fakir Mohon University, how can you get money? Usually there is a thing. I am telling you, university only pays single pie for research. Odisha government is not giving any money for research. Not only Odisha, India is not giving any money for research. There is no in-house project. In-house projects are only in research institutes. So ICR institutes has 94 institutes of the whole. CSR has 27, DVT has 9, DST has 4, Ministry of Environment has 4, Earth Science has 6. Then in-house projects. Even to get money or not doesn't matter. Research institutes will support. And crores of money is dumped in ICR and ICR. Crores. You can't imagine. I sometimes was referring to Niger and ICR. I know how much money they have. They don't know how to utilize. But we universities are suffering with money. Maximum productivity in science goes from universities, not from research institutions. Research institutions is a mandate. I will give some examples, like CIFA, question like that. All the people who work in fish, they cannot work in engineers. Go to NRI and Cuttack. Everybody has to work in rice, nothing else. Go to IIM to Bhubaneswar, you have to work only in metal. But we are free. We can work anything in the earth. We don't have any limit. That means we can get money from anywhere. But institute cannot give you money. For the first time, money has come to COE, Center for Excellence, World Bank support. In the first phase, 4 universities got Utkal, Berhampur, Sambalpur, Fakir Mohon. Then resentment came, why Fakir Mohon? Then went to Ravenshaw, then resentment came, then went to North Odisha, now Sri Ramachandra University. Then we went to Ramadevi, very distant to Kalikot. So we are before order. 4th year is running. Money has come for 5 years. Second time won't come. First and last. The objective is when you give money, get empowered. With this training, get further money yourself. This is the motto. My dear colleagues, all of you can get money. When we were young like you, there was no money. No universities, no organizations to give money to us. But now money is plenty available. But you have to fight. Fight means not physical, mental. So how to make a person to get money? I will discuss it later. And money will come. People think in Odisha, we are going to take some job. ये पैसा पाएगा वैसे कोई इसमें पैसा पाएगा किसी किसी से धोने की पैसा नहीं पाएगा साधारण ये क्या होता है तो चिंताधारा Odisha है suppose somebody got a crore money from DBT से तार कैपेसिटी पाइला तार चिन्हा पाए जमा नुह खाई पारे गोटे तो बंधु बांधव अच्छा तार सब बेसी ना कि नॉर्मली नहीं दिस ऑल गोज विथ योर पोटेंशियल क्लियर बहुत अध्यापक भावती मैडम का इंटरेस्ट रेस्टोरेंट इम्पोर्टेंट है अधिकांश अध्यापक भावती आम प्रोजेक्ट आनी ये कहीं कहीं ना रिटायर पर आम पेंशन पाइबू ମୁଁ କଥା ପଚାରେ ତମେ ପେନସନ କାଇଁ ପାଇବ ନା ପଇସା ଆସିଲେ ସବୁ ଆଡଭାନ୍ସ ହେଇକି ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ କରିଥିବୁ ମୋତେ ଆଡଜଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଯିବ ଆଡଜଷ୍ଟ ନହେଲା ଆମ 5% ପେନସନ ମୁଁ ସବୁବେଳେ ପାଏ ପେନସନ କେବେ ପାଇବ 60 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ 40 ବର୍ଷ ପାଇବ unless you work you cannot grow unless you get money you cannot work unless you pay money you cannot make research papers सब भात तरकारी चिकेन खाइले सिना रिसर्च करियो पकड़ा खाइ रिसर्च करियो यू पे मनी when you pay money you get money unless you get money how you get students जदि प्राइवेट क्लास ला टीचर फेल होई आसला त कोइ सब जीवन काम करू तुम पैसा दे तो सब काम कर आ काहे एडजस्ट करू तुम बिल आनिबो पैसा आनिबो पाना बिल करियो अच्छा थो तुम अकाउंट में फॉलो करियो एलएफए बुझिबो ठीक भाबे हबो गोटे पैसा भी पर असुविधा हबो तुमके तो समस्त को पानी खाए बहुत बड़ा तो पानी में छाती समस्त को पानी खाए ना हबो पानी पर वो कल्पना कहती जे तुम गवेषणा कर प्रोजेक्ट आनी तो भय ना मैं कहूं किछ तो देखो बुझिबो I got project. I told 2 crore 7 lakhs. The day I left Utkal University, everything was clear. I got my class service transferred from Utkal to Shantiniketan. I am getting pension from Shantiniketan, not from Uri. How this possible? The most important key is you must be honest with money, and you must know the rules. तुम्हारा निज कैपेसिटी केते तुम्हारा जुरिडिक्शन केते फॉलो करछो यू मस्ट नो नोबडी इज गोइंग टू ट्रेन यू टू डू बाय रो मोर पर्पस है आज ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम में टू स्पीक लिटिल बिट अबाउट दिस हाउ टू बिकम ए सक्सेसफुल रिसर्चर हाउ टू गेट मनी इन प्रोजेक्ट्स हाउ टू राइट अ प्रोजेक्ट एंड विश्वविद्यालय चाकरी करला भितरे विश्वविद्यालय नियम कानून कोन ताकि जानिया भी है तो प्रेस को जाई पर मुझे तो चाहिए अधिकांश लोग को चकचक क्रांति क्या प्रेस को नाडा बाकी फुटका बाकी एज ए एम्प्लॉय यू कैन नॉट गो टू प्रेस विदाउट आस्किंग द एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन certain things like this are there this would learn mo दुर्भाग्य शिक्षक मान को एमती ट्रेनिंग दिया जाए नहीं जेतले सर्विस सिलेक्शन बोर्ड रो टीचर प्रथम सिलेक्ट हला वाइस चांसलर कॉन्क्लेव रे हमें डिसाइड करू जीबी शर्मा सेक्रेटरी एग्रीड तो अनंतबाबू थान एजुकेशन मंत्री से कहला हम टीचर को सिखे फर्स्ट ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम फॉर टीचर्स वाज ऑर्गेनाइज्ड इन फकीर मॉल यूनिवर्सिटी तो जो गीत देखुला सेटे फोटो सेटे टीचर को ट्रेनिंग बाहर मुस्मिली रे की वस्तु है कहते हैं ओटी के व्यक्ति इसका नाम ना त्रिपाठी का प्रोग्राम कौन सा न्यूज़ फकीरमोहन विश्वविद्यालय गछम बसी पाठ सी कहला त्रिपाठी जे विश्वविद्यालय बिल्डिंग ने तेणु पिला गछम बसन ମୁଁ ଚାହିଁଥିଲି ଯେ ଗଛ ମୂଳରେ ହିଁ ପିଲା ପାଠ ପଢ଼ୁ ଯଦି ହ୍ୟୁମାନିଟିଜ୍ ପଢ଼ିବାକୁ ଅଛି ଇଂଲିଶ ପଢ଼ିବାକୁ ଅଛି ଉର୍ଦ୍ଦୁ ପଢ଼ିବାକୁ ଅଛି ଓଡ଼ିଆ ପଢ଼ିବାକୁ ଅଛି ଇଂରାଜୀ ପଢ଼ିବାକୁ ଅଛି ବିଲ୍ଡିଂର ଦୋତଳ ବସି ପଢ଼ିବାକୁ ନଥାଏ why can't you read in natural environment that fellow know ତାଙ୍କୁ ଚିନ୍ତା କଲା ସେ ଏସି ଘର ହେଇଥିବ ଚକଚକ ଟାଇପ୍ କ'ଣ କରିବା ସେ କନସେପ୍ଟ ଅଛି କନସେପ୍ଟ has to change we got mark for this नाग हमको मार्क नहीं थोड़ा क्लियर सो यू हैव टू थिंक डिफरेंट तुम जो समस्त चिंता कर तुम सेमती चिंता करिवो यू आर यूनिवर्सिटी गोइंग टू गो अप यू मस्ट थिंक डिफरेंट सबुठ इम्पोर्टेंट कौन है? सबुठ इम्पोर्टेंट. This is the last one I will say here. This Pokhariya विश्वविद्यालय जितने young teacher आते वो विश्वविद्यालय नहीं. Look at Utkal, look at North Odisha, look at Bharatpur, look at Sambalpur, look at Athinika, look at Sanskrit, look at Vidyasagar University, look at Calcutta University. I have seen them nowhere. Each of MBAs, no campus quote na. That take up this. You won't get such a. Please stay together. शिक्षक मान भारी पदक्षेप न हो जड़े अनुजन टाइम जे मत ही पाठ जଣା आउ का जଣା प्रति विभाग डिस्ट्रिक्ट प्रॉब्लम there are 5 teachers से को मूल पाठ जानी आउ ये चार भी जଣା अब बाहर भी कोई you are divided you are finished be united work for institution personal differences are जितने ऊपर उठिबो तोर पर्सनल डिफरेंस सेते बेसी पर्सनल जिंस इंस्टीट्यूशनल जिंस डोंट कंबाइन पर्सनल इंस्टीट्यूशनल if you work together with dedication this university is a very bright future. I visualize because I have seen from ground zero what it is. I thank that I have given the opportunity to train. As the first teacher here, first person to as a resource person. Earlier, universities were recognized in quality by UGC, giving a program like DRS, DSA, COSIST, and CAS. पानी विभाग में 4टा डिपार्टमेंट CES था, सेंटर फॉर एडवांस स्टडी. प्रथम गोटा ही नहीं. Psychology, philosophy, anthropology, तीन तरफ. प्रथम गोटा भी नहीं because of infighting, there is no teachers. प्रथम से प्रोग्राम छूट गया. प्रथम ये university recognized only by 2 things: how much score you got at NIRF and how much you get in NAC. दुर्भाग्य when I went for NAC, Faqir-e-Mohn University went for NAC for the first time. आग्रही न था. First time NAC ने किए भी A पाए नहीं. We could have got B+. Second, some problem came, we became B+. Some problem we know gradually how it became. मतलब असंभव. Second is NIRF. So introduced we were between 100 to 150. Only one university in Odisha. Not even in Utkal. Second year 100 to 150. Why? Because our teachers were working in coordination. What do something like that? Unless you work together, unless you put a best effort, you won't be accredited. समस्त तुम प्रश्न करते तुम इतने दौरान होचो विश्वविद्यालय चाकरी करछो तुमरे रैंकिंग नहीं पड़ गयो यदि बीसी काम करे मु जानि all are wonderful experience all are wonderful things you can do it work together मोर विश्वविद्यालय में गौरव जे अगर चाकरी चाकरी करछो तो 3 वर्ष 3 मास बसते अस्ति I'm open. You ask me anything, I'm there. But I have some prejudices. I want to see the university up. If you don't give me return, I won't do it. That's the reason why Professor Adhikari told me to stay one more day. To address to you mostly on this, I agree. First I will speak on academic administration. I request Madam to stay with you.
Sir, will it go to inaugural session then we will start?
I will not. I ask Madam to please stay with us. Because Madam is from administration. She knows a lot of things in administration. But I do not know what are the typical things in universities. As a student, but the administrator, little things. So you may give discuss something was knowing now, but little things. Then I will speak to you about research methodology. Research methodology is a curriculum in your PhD program. প্রথমে তার বললাম that C2K class they want. I will give a general background what this is. সে ভিতরে ହିଁ আসলা প্রজেক্ট রাইটিং প্রজেক্ট প্রপোজালটা কেମିତି ଲେଖିବ ରିସର୍ଚ୍ଚ ମେଥଡୋଲୋଜି ଭିତରେ ହିଁ ଅଛି ତୁମେ ଏ ଦୁଇଟା ଜିନିଷ ତା clear so you will go for long you can interact whenever you like ମଝିରେ ମଝିରେ interact କରି ପଚାରି ପାର କିନ୍ତୁ ମ୍ୟାଡ଼ାମ ଯେହେତୁ ବସିଥିବେ ଏକାଡେମିକ୍ ବିଶେଷରେ interact କରିବ ସରିଲା ପରେ ବିଶେଷ ତାପରେ ମୁଁ କହିବି ବୁଝିଲେ I will go on up to 1 o'clock. I will do more because boys are running. I will take you. So because I am now 67. So the boys are like 40%. So I do not know up to what time I can go. But till I go, I will see. I am extremely happy for Sadhikari for giving this opportunity. This is rather interesting for me too. Okay, because coming back to the workplace, same lives. Same home, same thing. I'd like to see. And to see Patanjita growing so much, and all the young Patanjalis who are here, to whom I do not know. You all join later, but you are the future of this kingdom. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable advice. Now, I request Dr. Rajesh to give the thanks. And before that, there is an announcement that as for the curriculum, we are giving also a certificate of completion of the so that will be given later. That certificate will be given later.
ये जो प्रोग्राम କରୁଛନ୍ତି ପରେ ଆପଣ 5 ଦିନ ଲାଗିବ
Sir, no, we are beginning.
आज ମୋ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ପାଇଲେ ତାକୁ ଦେଲେ
That 5 days program we will implement later on. Just because initiation.
yes
Doing these activities will have right to the PGC for a recognition. That's the problem.
wonderful
Thank you.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Santosh Kumar Tripathi sir in absence sir. Respected resource person of today's orientation program, Professor Siva Prasad Adhikari sir. Respected Chairman Postgraduate Council and Director HRDC, Professor Munesh Chandra Adhikari sir. Respected registrars, Mrs. Kukumina Das madam. Respected IDP coordinator, Dr. Padmanita Rautwal madam. Esteemed newly appointed teaching fraternity and esteemed colleagues, a very good morning to one and all. I am Dr. Rajeshri Datta, member of HRDC, and we have come to an end of this inaugural session of orientation program of HRDC under IDP for training of newly appointed teaching faculty members for their awareness about academic administration. The few points which sir, our former Vice Chancellor sir has just highlighted, from that few points only, the takeaway lines for me was, research is ever quite complete. No research is ever quite complete. It is the glory of a good bit of work that it opens the way for something still better. I express my deep sense of gratitude to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Santosh Kumar Tripathi sir, in absence here. It is because of sir's vision that HRDC of FM University would organize its first orientation program. And I would like to thank sir for his encouragement and support. And my thanks and appreciation goes to our resource person, Professor Siva Prasad Adhikari sir, former Vice Chancellor of Bengal University. Thank you sir for accepting our invitation, taking out time from your busy schedule and providing us an introduction to the topic which you will be dealing with, just like academic administration and
research project, writing, etc. And I would like to thank our Chairman, Postgraduate Council and Director HRTC, Professor Munesh Chandra Adhikari sir, for his leadership, guidance and advices. Thank you sir. I thank our Registrar Madam, Srimati Kukumina Das, for sparing her time and sharing her thoughts with us. Thank you Madam. I thank Dr. Padmalita Rautla Madam, ITP Coordinator, for organizing and sponsoring this program. Without your help, Madam, this program would not have been possible. Thank you, Madam. I thank the teaching faculty members and my colleagues for their active participation. I thank my HRTC co-members, Dr. Devadatta Das and Dr. Ravi Naran Behra, for their support and active involvement. I also thank our technical staff for their assistance, and thank you one and all, and we hope that we learn very much from such interaction, and thank you one and all.
So now beginning over, now in the second session, that is training lesson. I request Professor Adhikar, you can start with it. And we will be on that side. We will listen to that side.
The spirit of a person, how to learn, because each day is a learning. Thank you.